Here's my top 10 films of 2016, like 1 month late, but here it is. And this, I haven't seen a few films from the year that I still want to see really badly. And I haven't seen a lot of independent films because I usually binge watch most of them like back to back all on a row. So this is probably gonna be like more mainstreamy movies, like theater movies. Honorable mentions are TMNT 2. I know, but I liked it. I'm a huge Turtle fan, and seeing Bebop and Rocksteady and Shredder and Krang, it just made me happy. And Lights Out. I It's a good horror movie. It's based off the short film, which is also extremely good. So, number 10, The Shallows. Blake Lively is fantastic, and I know it's the best shark movie since Jaws, but that's not really saying much, kinda, because there hasn't really been any really positive buzz giant shark movies since really Jaws. And I think it's a good thriller. I think it's very intense, and it's perfectly acted by Blake Lively. Deadpool's number 9. Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds. Funny movie, really good. I think it might get a little too much praise because the story is super simplistic and the villain is super simplistic, while other comic book films get bashed for that. This didn't, but nonetheless, it's still a really good film. Very well put together, very well shot, very well acted, very funny. Thank you, Tim Miller. Shame he's not doing the second one. 8. Zootopia. I had to get in some animated film on here, and I love Zootopia. Judy Hopps is probably my favorite character of the entire year in film. She's awesome. Disney, of course, makes stellar visually looking movies. It's gorgeous. Captain America: Civil War, number 7. What can you say about this? It's a superhero battle royale with Spider-Man. That's all you gotta say. Number 6, 10 Cloverfield Lane. I love this movie, and as Dan Trachtenberg's first film, he put a damn fine film out. I'm a huge fan of Cloverfield, and John Goodman should get an Oscar nom for this. He probably won't, but he really should. Mary Elizabeth Winstead is fantastic. Number 5, The Conjuring 2. James Wan. He is like my senpai filmmaking idol. I adore every film by James Wan. I look up to him crazily, and The Conjuring 2 is to me better than the first. It has more tension, it's scarier, and it doesn't really overdo the jump scares, which is always good to me because I'd rather have a very tenseful movie, horror film, than like, oh, boo scare, boo scare, boo scare. Oh no, the cat just jumped out of the window. Oh god, it's so scary. So, Conjuring 2, good movie. Number 4, Doctor Strange. I'm gonna be completely honest. When they first cast Cumberbatch as Strange, I didn't like it, and now after I've seen a few episodes of Sherlock and now this, Cumberbatch is fantastic. I love him as Doctor Strange, and Scott Derrickson, thank you for this, because when he first got announced as director, I know a lot of people, he got backlash for it because a horror director cannot do a Doctor Strange movie, but he nailed it. Number 3, Don't Breathe. Another Fede Alvarez did the Evil Dead reboot, reimagining, remake from 2013. He nailed it again. Don't Breathe is probably the most tenseful film to come out last year that I've seen. And it takes place in literally one house, and he just keeps making creative different ways to film it and for the characters to interact. It's extremely well done. Number 2, The Jungle Book. Now, this is a film that I was looking forward to crazily because Jon Favreau, who did freaking Iron Man, directed this, and I'm like, he's gonna nail it. Live action of The Jungle Book, he's gonna nail it. And boy did he. And Every animal was voiced to perfection by the actors that they got. Jungle Book is a must see, must buy on Blu-ray. Own this movie, buy it, love it, show your family, show your friends, show your kids. It's wonderful. Number 1, the movie that no one saw, The Nice Guys. Russell Crowe and Ryan Gosling have perfect chemistry in this film. And Shane Black's script and directing is so on point that this should be up for Best Picture at the Oscars. In my opinion. This movie is fantastic in every aspect. The soundtrack, color use, direction, the acting, the storytelling, the script, the screenplay. It's all fantastic. And it breaks my heart knowing that this didn't do well at the box office. Because Shane Black openly stated that he was planning more films with these two fantastic characters. So The Nice Guys to me is my number 1 film of 2016, and it should be yours too. If you haven't seen it, please check it out. Please support this fantastic movie. Support good filmmaking. Like always, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what is your favorite film of the year. Thanks for watching.